Hey guys, welcome back to Film Truth. Today we'll talk about lost children at Bondi Beach on Bondi Rescue. Let's head into it. Number 9, Bondi Rescue. Bondi Rescue is an Australian factual television program which is broadcast on Network 10. The program, which has aired since 2006, follows the daily lives and routines of the Waverley Council professional lifeguards who patrol Bondi Beach. Bondi Rescue was first broadcast in 2006. A spin-off set in Bali, Indonesia, also briefly screened in 2008. Bondi Rescue is also broadcast internationally throughout 100 countries. The show was created and produced by part-time lifeguard Ben Davies. It's narrated by Osher Gunsberg. The Bondi lifeguards perform around 5,000 rescues over the summer period. They also deal with other incidents including lost children, shark scares, blue bottle stings, injuries, sexual deviants, drunk beachgoers, and thieves on the beach. Every once in a while, celebrities also make appearances on their shores. These have included actors, comedians, David Hasselhoff and Kelly Slater, stars of the fictional US lifeguard show Baywatch, Hugh Grant, Zac Efron, Rowan Atkinson, Paris Hilton, Russell Crowe, entrepreneur Richard Branson, American comedian Conan O'Brien, whose appearance was also broadcast in his own show, Conan, musicians Snoop Dogg, Steve Irwin and daughter Bindi, and the Indian cricket team. Bondi veterinarian Chris Brown repeatedly appeared on Bondi Beach, meeting lifeguards in his own show, Bondi Vet. Bondi also has its annual Lifeguard Ironman Challenge, which tests the skills of each lifeguard with a 1 kilometre run from Bondi to local beach Tamarama, then a 1 kilometre swim to nearby Bronte Beach, followed by a 2 kilometre board paddle back to Bondi. The race is handicapped. The more accomplished swimmers and board paddlers set off from Bondi later, up to 12 minutes, depending on how many competitors there are. Number 8. Bondi Beach.
I could see a dinner date right in front of me.
Dinner date, you too.
Oh, don't be silly. There's lives to save here.
Bondi Beach is a popular beach and the name of the surrounding suburb in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Bondi Beach is located 7 kilometres east of the Sydney Central Business District, in the local government area of Waverley Council in the eastern suburbs. It has a population of 11,656 residents. Its postcode is 2026. Bondi, North Bondi and Bondi Junction are neighbouring suburbs. Bondi Beach is one of the most visited tourist sites in Australia. Bondi, originally Bondi, is an Aboriginal word which has the same meaning as the word surf in English. The first record of Bondi by European ancestry Australians was made between 1899 and 1903. It describes the meaning as noise made by sea waves breaking on the beach, which is essentially the definition of surf in contemporary American English. The Australian Museum records state that Bondi means place where a fight using Bondi sticks, nulla nullas or fighting sticks, took place. Number 7. Kids on beaches. Coast Guards have asked families to keep a closer eye on their kids as they play on the sand and in the sea. They revealed that there have been numerous calls for help to find missing children during the bank holiday weekend. Bruce Hoppo Hopkins, the head Coast Guard at Bondi Beach, said, "It's always a huge worry when children go missing near the beach, not just for the parents, but for our Coast Guards as well. There's always a possibility that children may get into difficulties even in shallow water or injure themselves on slippery rocks. We're urging parents and guardians to keep a close eye on their children at the beach and know where they are at all times. If you can, head for a lifeguarded beach and agree a recognizable meeting point that's easy to find. Show your children the nearest lifeguard station or a recognizable location and tell them to head there if they get lost. Make sure you tell the Coast Guard or a lifeguard immediately if you lose sight of your child. Busy beaches can disorientate people, especially children, so take advantage of local wristband schemes wherever possible. They're urging the public to visit the Coastal Safety website for tips on how to keep out of harm's way. Last year, almost 70 children went missing on UK beaches in a single weekend, reported Cornwall Live. This year, according to the Argus, there are understood to have been multiple instances of children going missing on the east and south coasts. Here are some examples of the Bondi Rescue Team saving kids. Number 6. Season 1, Episode 4. On a quiet day, 5 lifeguards model for photographers. Only a bit further, a Japanese kid, later identified as English student Takahiro from Tokyo, washes up on Bondi without a pulse. Only after the third defibrillation is Tucker revived and hospitalized. The Bondi chief gets to raise the flag at City Hall, a rare honor. Various tourists with minor injuries get good care. The boys can't help competing in the gym, especially now their annual competition approaches. Number 5, Season 3, Episode 1. With school holidays starting the beach season, Bondi is inundated with Aussie school kids, audacious but without experience. Countless cocky would-be heroes get hurt or need rescuing from drowning. In this episode, one particular boy gets lost. After he cries for his parents in quite a loud fashion, the attention is drawn towards him. Unfortunately, his parents aren't around anymore. Thankfully, one of the Coast Guards are though. They take the boy with them and start the search for the parents with the megaphone. At the end of the episode, the family is reunited and everybody is happy. Number 4, Season 4, Episode 1. The new Bondi season starts with the school holidays, which means lots of under-16s having fun on the beach. Still surfing novices and irresponsible adults cause no less work for the lifeguards, who are sometimes hindered by rescuees or fake drowning. When one of these kids gets in actual danger, their cool attitude switches to a whiny one in 0.3 seconds. Thank God that our favorite Coast Guards don't hold grudges and decide to rescue them. Number 3, Season 2, Episode 4. A sunny summer Sunday on Bondi attracts 30,000 bathers. Corey first removes a stingray from the children's pool. Rescues chain up on industrial scale, manpower just isn't enough, so the beach must be temporarily closed till the gentler tide. The police help handle a fight among the generally unruly beached crowd. I think we can all be glad that the stingray was removed as fast as possible. You don't want to know what these animals do to kids when they are vulnerable. Number 2, Season 1, Episode 8. A joker has planted a small shark in the kids' pool. The first fatal victim this year is a rescued seagull. Drifters are a drag, but worse are missing divers, sometimes even requiring helicopter assistance. Shift ends at 7 p.m, but when people stay later, the guards can't leave and risk deaths. The cyclone season ends the year on the beach. Now it's nearly empty and officially closed. Number 1, Season 3, Episode 7. On a sunny Valentine's Day with a strong current, many kids need rescuing. Parents are scolded for failing to keep a close eye on them.
A playground 1 minute, disaster zone the next.
They could have died. Do you understand?
Thankfully, our Bondi Beach heroes are there to give them the help their parents failed to provide. Several young lives are saved in this episode. There's one particular save where a kid couldn't find his parents on the beach, so he thought they might be in the water. He ended up swimming farther down the coast than the guards allow. During his underwater trespassing actions, he almost gets bitten by a shark. Thankfully, a Coast Guard is able to step in to prevent something fatal from happening. He made big waves with his arms to scare the shark, grabbed the kid, and brought them back to their parents safely. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.